Good morning, and welcome to the next installment of whatever I want to talk about. I want to get a little bit more serious today. Something that's been weighing pretty heavy on me is, some early warning signs for shady characters out there. And when I say shady characters, boy, in regards to what I'm going to tell you today, the sky is the limit. But the thing I noticed more often is, it's early warning signs for people that may have trouble with their personal finances in life. And, I've come up with the philosophy over the years that it really boils down to one thing, and that's condiments. I see a problem with it. I see a misuse of condiments out there in the world today, and I want to make sure that everyone understands that there are social behaviors in regards to condiments and the way you should behave and the way you should eat your food. And what I've got for you here today is a display. We've got Taco Bell hot sauce. Let's start with that. Taco Bell sauce is made for Taco Bell tacos and burritos. It's okay to take it home, and you may want to reach in that drawer one day if you run short, but that's for Taco Bell. That's not for any other tacos or putting it on a hamburger. If you want it on a hamburger, well, too bad. It goes on a taco. This right here, ketchup. This ketchup, I'm not even sure where that came from, but good news is ketchup is really universal. A lot of people eat it on French fries. Boy, a lot of people eat it on eggs. Let's not even get into that. Early warning signs right there, my friend. Early warning signs. But to each his own. But let's show ketchup its respect, and let's try to keep ketchup to where it goes. If you like it on fries, you like it on hamburgers, well then great. Just keep on trucking right along. Spicy ketchup right here from Whataburger. Everybody loves Whataburger, especially down here in Texas. Now look, I've got a thing about Whataburger. Whataburger's great. I think their fries are garbage. I go there for their burgers. But when I do go there and I get fries, I like to eat spicy ketchup. Well, that spicy ketchup is provided to you by Whataburger. So let's try to keep it to using it on Whataburger French fries. I'd hate to see you disrespect a McDonald's French fry by dipping it in spicy Whataburger ketchup. That to me is just that's the lowest form of life right there. Over here next we've got Chick-fil-A sauce. Boy, Chick-fil-A is amazing. If you can tolerate waiting in line at Chick-fil-A, it is some of the best food you'll ever eat in your entire life. I highly recommend it. That Chick-fil-A sauce, if you want to put it on your sandwich, dip your nugget in there, oh my goodness. They've got some other sauces available too. You don't have to go with Chick-fil-A sauce. But if you select it, by all means, select the Chick-fil-A sauce. Don't open up a teriyaki sauce and a barbecue sauce and think you can just dip one nugget in a Chick-fil-A sauce and then one in a barbecue and one in a teriyaki. What are you thinking? I mean, show a little class, please. Well, one of my personal favorites, this McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. It is a heavenly sauce. A McDonald's chicken nugget is unbelievable. In my personal opinion, best chicken nugget on the planet. Respect that sauce. It deserves it. You can dip your McDonald's fries in it. You can put your McDonald's chicken nuggets in it. But by all means, it's a McDonald's sauce. Don't take it home and use it for something else. Come on, people. Over here, we've got, I don't even know why I have that. I typically don't do that. That's the Whataburger picante sauce. They provide that for you during the breakfast hours. And you can eat it on your breakfast burrito. I'm not even a big fan of breakfast burrito, but if I am going to eat one, then I'm going to put Whataburger picante sauce on it. Not a bad little option. Hey, something like that, take that home, put it in your drawer. If you run out of sauce and you just need to throw picante sauce on something, well, do it. Picante sauces and hot sauces and things, they're made for. If you got a food that's kind of bland, you sprinkle a little bit on the top, just get that perfect amount of spice. And it's really universal. You can put it on anything. I brought this Louisiana hot sauce. It is one of my personal favorites. I do have other types of hot sauces that I do enjoy, but Louisiana hot sauce is good. Feel free, put it on anything. That I don't think you're going to go wrong ever with a hot sauce. and as far as those early warning signs go. But let's bury deeper into this now. And here's why I say it's early warning signs for, these shady characters out there in the world, and how it affects, your future as a person. I don't have here today a ranch dressing, and I think really ranch dressing is one of the main dipping sauces where you really can really see that in people, and see how their food behavior is, and how it reflects to all aspects of their life. Ranch dressing is very popular. People put it on salads. They dip their fries in it. You can put it on a burger. People eat it with pizza, and that's fine. I'm not one of those advocates for saying, hey, I cooked you a steak. Don't you dare dip it in sauce. It's a perfect steak. I have no problem with the dipping sauces. What I have a problem with is whenever you feel the need to double down, triple down, quadruple down on dipping sauces. I know individuals in my life where they will take French fries or whatever they're doing, and they'll dump it out on a plate, and then they'll pour ranch dressing on it, and then they'll put, God forbid, sweet and sour sauce on it, and then they'll top it off with a little bit of extra hot sauce. Now, that really takes away the importance of that sauce. If you put that ranch dip on there, well, you're doing it because you want to eat ranch dressing and you want to enjoy ranch dressing. Enjoy that one item. Why on earth would you run it with something else? Show these condiments right here provided to you their respect. That being said, you go through a drive-thru at a restaurant. Now, what enables that restaurant to be able to provide you that meal for the cost of $5.99, $6.99, whatever that value meal is they've got a set basis on those customers that come through that door. This is your price and everyone else's price in the universe to purchase that meal. If you go through that window and you're asking for special favors, you say, hey, I know you only give me 2 sauces for my value meal, or 2 sauces for every 10 nuggets that I get, and you want extra sauces. Well, guess what? You have now changed the market. McDonald's is going to have to go back and revise the price for the other people that don't use those condiments, because you have a condiment problem. So, moving forward, let's try to view that. And I'm saying this because, like I said before, I've got people in my life that are condiment mongers, we'll call them. And, I even deal with my 10-year-old son, Tanner. He likes to try to eat his dinner and set out 3 or 4 different dipping sauces. And, I've seen the types of characters that do this. And I see them later on down the road in the future, and it's the same type of thing. Those are the same people that'll walk in a gas station and they just can't buy a drink. They've got to buy that drink. They've got to buy that bag of potato chips, and they've got to buy that beef stick. And they walk out of that store and they've spent $15, $20 of their hard-earned money, and they may not have money to pay bills later. So everything in life is relative. It doesn't matter. You're waking up in the morning, you're brushing your teeth, you're going to work. Everything you do in your day is relative. And you have to think about that massive consumption, that desire of those things that you want to do, and how they affect the rest of your life. It may seem as little as a condiment, but it really does mean more. And it certainly, judging from this video, means more to me.